Welcome to this explainer. Look, if you've ever worked for a multinational, lived overseas, or even just opened a bank account outside the country, you need to listen up, because the rules of the game just changed completely. Picture this. What if you've got an old foreign bank account you just forgot to disclose? Or maybe you got RSUs from your foreign employer. Are you literally about to lose 60% of that wealth to the tax man? Or, and here's the crazy part, could you regularize your entire legal history for a flat fee of just 1 lakh rupees? Honestly, the difference between those two paths could mean millions. Before we dive into exactly how you can protect your hard-earned wealth, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. We want to get this explainer out to millions of viewers because this stuff is absolutely crucial. We're here to decode these complex tax laws so you don't get caught off guard.
Okay, here's our agenda. 1. The foreign asset trap. 2. Category 1 versus Category 2. 3. The AIS discovery. 4. Your action plan. And finally, 5. The deadline. Section 1. The foreign asset trap. So the government just opened up this special one-time window called FAST-DS 2026. That stands for Foreign Assets of Small Taxpayers Disclosure Scheme. It kicked off on August 16th, 2026, and you've only got until December 31st, 2026. Basically, it's a super tight window to clean up dormant overseas accounts, foreign ESOPs, or any of those historical foreign incomes you might have accidentally left off your tax returns.
Section 2. Category 1 versus Category 2. Now pay very close attention here, because this is the absolute most crucial distinction in the entire scheme. It's not just a flat 60% tax for everyone. We've got 2 entirely different buckets. Category 1 is for undisclosed stuff up to 1 crore that was never taxed. That gets hit with a 30% tax plus a 30% penalty. So yeah, an effective 60% levy. Ouch. But wait, look at Category 2. If your asset was already taxed in India or acquired while you were a non-resident and it's under 5 crore, you might just pay a flat 1 lakh fee. That is a massive game changer.
Let's break down the math for a Category 1 nightmare using the official government example. Say you've got an undisclosed foreign bank account with 60 lakh in it and 20 lakh of undisclosed foreign income. Total, 80 lakh. The tax man calculates a 30% tax, so that's 24 lakh. Then, bam, they slap on an additional 100% penalty on that tax amount, so another 24 lakh. Suddenly, you're paying 48 lakh on an 80 lakh declaration. That hurts. And hey, I'm not just making these numbers up to scare you. This calculation is pulled straight from the official Central Board of Direct Taxes FAQ. That 60% hit is very real if you fall into Category 1.
Section 3. The AIS discovery.
All right, so here's the million-dollar question. How much does the government actually know about your foreign assets? If you're sitting there thinking that old dormant account in Singapore or the US is completely off their radar, well, actually scratch that. You are operating on seriously outdated assumptions.
Here is the harsh reality of the AOI and FATCA frameworks. The tax department is now getting data from over 100 partner countries, and they are literally putting it right there in your annual information statement, your AIS. Right now, they're showing 2022, 2023, and 2024. Listen, pause this video right now and share this explainer with your NRI friends and MNC colleagues. Help us get millions of eyes on this, because people need to wake up to the fact that the government is actively tracking this data. Section 4. Your action plan. We're not just going to drop that scary news and leave you hanging. Here is exactly what you need to do. First, log into the income tax portal. Click on AIS, which bumps you over to the compliance portal. Don't just stare at the main screen. Go to reports and click specifically on foreign assets information. Download that PDF and meticulously cross-check it with your past Schedule FA and FSI filings. Now, just being an NRI doesn't give you an automatic free pass. You have to put on your detective hat and do a 5-point historical analysis. What exactly is the asset? How and when did you get it? Was the money already taxed? Did you put it in Schedule FA? And crucially, what was your exact legal residential status the year you got it? Your answers here will literally decide if you're paying 60% or just that 1 lakh fee. Oh, and whatever you do, please don't mess this up. The statutory valuation date is strictly March 31st, 2026. Do not, I repeat, do not just Google today's market value or exchange rate. There are highly specific rules for calculating this, so you've got to follow them to the letter. Section 5. The deadline. Filing for FAST-DS is this highly structured 4-step electronic dance. By the deadline, you file Form 1. Within a month, the tax authority hits you back with Form 2, which is your tax order. Then you've got exactly 2 months to pay up and file Form 3. After that, within 1 month, they issue Form 4. That is your golden ticket, your final certificate of immunity from the Black Money Act for those specific assets. Just to show you we're talking about absolute facts here, check out this official tax flash confirming the FAST-ES rules are officially notified. This isn't some draft proposal floating around. This is live, active law right now. December 31st, 2026. Write it down, put it in your calendar, circle it in red ink. That is the absolute hard stop for this compliance window. You can't stumble in on January 1st and ask for a pass. And considering you have to dig up old statements and do complex valuations, you definitely can't leave this until December 30th either. As we wrap this up, I want to leave you with a core piece of advice. Do not decide your tax liability based on a terrifying internet headline. Yes, this 60% trap is real, but the law actually offers a much more nuanced path, including that one lock fee for Category 2. Read the facts, read the law, retrace your steps, and then make your move. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for this explainer. If this saved you a massive headache or maybe even a fortune, please hit subscribe. Help us grow this channel and get this vital information out to millions of people who need to hear it. And let me leave you with this final thought. Are you absolutely sure the taxman doesn't already know about your assets? Go check your AIS portal right now. See you next time.